So if you need a very brief starter kit for a Next.js project that uses authentication with NextAuth and Prisma as the ORM, I just wouldn't recommend using this if you're in like the second half of 2025. But anytime before that, I would suppose that everything here works just fine. For the dependencies, obviously we're going to use TypeScript. We're using Tailwind in this project. We're also going to use like the Prisma, and to use Prisma, we'll need the Prisma client. NextAuth. We're also using an X theme. That's because we have a provider in here, inside layout provider. This provider is basically a wrap of the theme provider from Next themes and also a session provider. Like the next thing we need to do is run a database. I've also included this startdb. It's a pretty useful file for me. It just helps me create the database while also configuring my environment variables. So what you want to do here is just create an env and paste this to your env. So as soon as you run that, and I've run this before, so let's delete it here. Okay, now that it's deleted, we can run that and it's going to ask like, should we generate a random password? So yeah, I want it to generate a random password that was generated. And now I already have like the URL here. And all I need to do is just run Prisma db push. It will push my Prisma schema. Okay, and now I believe we can run the project successfully. The Prisma schema only has the necessary things that you'll need to run the NextAuth. And now running the project, you'll see that the home page is the basic Next.js homepage. But if you try to access the dashboard, you'll get sent to like this login. And I made like kind of a nice visual. I believe it's nice. Every time you change the page, it kind of randomly selects a different image. See? Okay. You'll insert your brand there and sign in with your Google account. You'll get redirected to choose your email. Just select it, hit continue, and you'll be logged in. There is absolutely nothing in the dashboard, but you can navigate like to settings. This is all set up using server actions. So as soon as I change something here, like include my last name, submit, you'll see a nice toast showing up here while like updating the states. I just noted that if I change something here, I say like blah, this is successfully updated, but not this, right? And it does update if I just do an F5, then get here and it's updated. And that's because like this is client side, this is getting the data from the server side, and the way we're doing it is from the actions. So we're having access only through the server side. So like the best way to do this, like to solve this, would be going into the settings page where we actually like send the actions and use const session use session. Yep, exactly that. The use section is from NextAuth, and then we should place a session right here and update that session. So this way, if we change something here, like currently it's as it's written in the input, I can place that, updates here, and now it updates it up there too. That was nice to show that we kind of play around with server side fetching and client side. I've created this auth right here. Normally people place this get session in another file, but I don't mind placing it in here because like it just concentrates everything from the authentication from Google right in here. You can see that like inside my actual page, this is really just trying to like give it a nice interface for Google authentication, but my API just like exposes the get and the post, which are found in the auth.js. Another pretty simple page, but it could be useful like to just get access to this immediately, is the admin page. So if I access /admin here, it won't let me probably. Yeah, you're not authorized to view this page. And to get access, I would just open up the Bun Prisma Studio. Yeah, I'm using Bun for this. I just feel like Bun is way more faster still. Wait a minute, we didn't place the role inside of the actual role. Okay, now bun Prisma db push, pushed it there. I believe it's in sync. Okay, bun Prisma Studio. When it opens up, now we can like select which is the user role. So here I'm going to choose admin. And since now we're using that, we have to change this page.tsx right here to not use a regular like string and actually like use role. I'll have to import this from, let's see if bun Prisma generate, right? That was not permitted, probably because these are open, so bun Prisma generate. Right, it generated it, and now if I try to get the role, I got it, and that is better. Now let's run the application again, bun dev, go back, try to access the admin page, and we are successfully inside the admin page. Okay, that was like some minor changes. You can see that there is like a lot of places you can improve, like tweak some things around just to like have a better developer experience. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this starter kit, or even if you're not going to use this like entirely, like get some parts of it, like this auth right here, like just configuring this is kind of annoying, and even like just using the NextAuth with Prisma can be troublish sometimes. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Till then.